Hey everybody, it's me, Linda. Welcome back to Lenny P's Place. I'm here with an update on my progress for my Journal of Stitchery. This is a project that's being hosted by Rachel at Roxy Creations and her sister Sarah at Roxy's Creations by Sarah and their mother Judy. So anyway, we were supposed to gather up all our supplies, which I've kind of done, not completely, but I've gotten a good bit of them together. Pick out our book, which I did pick this book out, but now I think I'm going to switch to this, which is just a book. I like that it says Singer on it, but I really just thought that maybe I wanted a plain cover that I could decorate with some fabric and embellish it the way I wanted it to be, and save this for something else. So I think I'm switching my book cover. Luckily the pages still fit really well in here, so I don't have to redo anything, and I haven't yet decided how I'm gonna. Well, we don't really have to decide yet how we're going to put it together. That's something we're going to do later, which is good because I have no idea. I have to do my cover page, which I'm going to put mine here on the front. Now, some people I think are going to put them on here. Some people are going to put them on the front of their cover and then put their two samplers here and here. But I'm not thinking I'm going to do that. At least that's not my plan for now. This is my page. I've cut my pages, so this is the page. I'm going to use this piece of fabric here to do my cover page, and I've got my two sampler pages finished. And I think these will be like the very first two pages. Like my cover page will be here, and then this will open, and it will be my first two pages, and then I'll go on from there. I just haven't decided yet how I'm going to bind it together, but we'll work on that later. Let me see if I can come in just a little bit. Might be too much. There we go. Not that my stitching is all that great that you need to get that close-up of a view of it. But anyway, we had the first week we had 10 stitches. 5 of them Sarah showed us, and then the other 5 Rachel showed. And then the second week we got the other 10, which the first 5 were Sarah's and the last 5 were Rachel's. So I did mine on 2 pages. This is my first week, which we had to do running, whipped, back, stem, split, cross, seed, and then we did French knots and colonial knots. And I just added, I just put knots really tiny right in between the French and the colonial knots, and then we had to do the pistol stitch. I didn't write stitch on every one of them because I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I decided that I would put what they were just so I would remember, because I get confused with my stitches. I get them confused as to what is what. So that's why I decided that I would, I tried to first write it out, but you know what? I did better just freehanding it. So that's what I did. I didn't draw it out first. And I mean, it doesn't look all that great, but I'm satisfied with it. Then on this side we had to do the chain stitch, the lazy daisy, and satin stitch, herringbone, the fly stitch, the bullion knots, and that doesn't look like it's spelled right, but I went and checked and it is, but it just, something about it looks wrong. But anyway, I'm leaving it. I'm not taking it out, whether it's right or wrong. And then this was couching, and I forgot to leave space, so I did my couching and put an arrow to this, and then my blanket stitch, and I put a down arrow for that. And this is the weaving, and this is the turkey work. So that's pretty much it. So that is what I've gotten done so far. And what I thought I might do at the end of the book is redo my sampler and see how much my stitching has improved. I don't know that it will be improved or not, but I might, back in the back, I got too many pages in here, I know, but on my very last 2 pages back here, I may do another sampler so that I have a comparison from the beginning to the end. That's my thought right now. So anyway, that is where I'm at. I've changed my book, and but I've got everything ready to go, and I'll be starting on my page here, my title page. Probably not tonight, but over the weekend I'm going to get started on that. So, because we get our first page on the 5th, so I want my sample page to be finished. I don't care whether my cover's done or not, but I want to be done with my, not sample, but my title page. I want it to be finished by the time we get our first assignment for whatever we're doing. Now, I thought I would go ahead and show you some things I got for Christmas that will be very beneficial to this project. My husband just let me pick out what I wanted, and so these are some of the things that I got for myself. Let me turn it around this way. This is the way I had it packed in here. So I got I got these from the House of Embroidery, and I got these. There wasn't a whole lot to, I mean, there was a lot to choose from, but a lot of the things that I wanted were like sold out. So I just picked some colors that I thought I would use. This is and I don't know if you call this perle or pearl. I hear it both ways, but this is some pearl number 12 cotton, 100% cotton thread, and there's 3 different colors. I hope you can see these. They're coming across as a little bit orangey, but they're not orange really. They're peach. Well, they're sort of a, well, I guess this one in the middle is sort of a coral color. I don't think it's got, let's see it. They're hand dyed in South Africa, and it's the House of Embroidery, and this is the camellia set. They are all supposed to match, you know, go together. And this one's number 35 camellia, and like I said, it's a number 12 thread, so it's very teeny tiny. I don't use a lot that size, it's so little. But anyway, then these are perle cotton number 5, and this is hydrangea. And I'm not sure how well it's showing up, but these are all variegated colors of blue. So I got the hydrangea, I got forget-me-not, which is another blue. I don't have a lot of blue, so I tried to get some colors that I don't have a lot of. And that's forget-me-not. And then this is Blue Gum is the name of this, and it's green, because I don't have a lot of that either. And all these that I'm showing you right now are all number 5s, because I didn't have very many number 5s. I have mostly 8s, and so I wanted to get some. Now these are all the same color, and this is Sunlight, and They might have a very faint little difference, but I think they're all the same. I can't really tell very much difference in those, which I was a bit disappointed in. But other than those, all the rest of them are very well variegated, and different colors of threads. This is called Wildlife, and this is actually, I believe this is a black. At first I thought it was a dark brown, but I don't think it is. I think it's a black. And then there's two other variegated colors here. This one's more of a brown. This one is brown with some greenish gray color mixed in, and a little bit of a gold color. That's called Wildlife. And then I got Geranium, which is really, I think, really pretty. I love these colors. I tend to gravitate between to the pinks and aquas and light purple colors. So I really like that one. Let's see, am I still in the number fives? Yeah. Okay. I got more fives than anything. And this is Oak. And I love these colors. These are really pretty. They go together so well, but yet they're also different. And this is Roses. It's a really pretty set also. And this is Orchid, which I really like these colors as well. This is a really pretty purple. Looks a little blue on my monitor, but it's actually purple. And then this is Lavataria. That's an odd name. I don't even know what that is, but I like the colors of the thread. Looks like this one's been beat up a little bit. It's just came undone, just came unraveled. But yeah, I like those. I really like them all. I can't really say that I just like them all. And then this is Olive. And it's a nice variation of colors. And the last one of the number fives is called Ash. And that's a nice neutral colors in there. So those are all my number fives. And then I'll show you the rest of the threads, and then we'll talk about these other things. So these are number 8 threads, which is what I have mostly, is the number 8. So I didn't get a whole lot of those. This is called Granny, and I really love these because it's lavenders and then a pink along with it, with a little bit of lavender in it. And so that's a number 8. And these are all pearl or pearl, whatever way you want to say it. I got 2 grannies. I don't think I ordered 2, but they sent me 2. So I got 2 of those. And then I got Gladiola, and it's more of a peachy color. And then the Forget-Me-Not. And I got the Forget-Me-Not also in the number 5 and in the number 8. And then these are stranded cottons, and they are like regular DMC thread. They have 6 strands of thread. So this is Geranium. Very pretty. Very pretty. I love this one. And tulip. And this is foxtail fern. They look a lot alike, but this one is a little darker than this one. And this is that gladiolus. I got one of those in this over here. I called it a gladiolus, but it's not. It's this one here. So that's the number 8. This is the stranded cotton. So. And then this is copper tone. And bark, which this one's really nice. I really love the variegated ones better than the solids, but I tend to use solids more. I don't quite understand why that is. Even though I like the variegated better, I lean towards using solids. And this is called stocks. And then this is fairies. These are very pretty. This is my favorite one here of these two. And then there's roses, and I got roses in the number 8, Pearl A. And this is roses. And then this is grapes, which I really like this one also. It has some beautiful, very beautiful colors in it, especially this one that has the green. This one is really pretty. So anyway, those are my my threads. I need to put them on my bobbins, but I probably won't do that till I'm ready to use one, and then I'll put them on. And then I got some silk ribbon, and all of this is 2mm. I should have got some 4mm, but I only went with 2, so later I'll try to get some 4. I figured I'd have enough problem just using the 2, because when you're new to embroidery and stitching and stuff, and you really don't know what you're doing, the thicker the thread or whatever you're using, to me, seems to be a lot harder to use than, you know, the thinner stuff. So that's why I tend not to go too thick, because it's too hard for me to do. So anyway, these came in sets, and so I got these 2. I thought I had 3, but I guess I only had 2. I got these 2, and this is called the Rainforest Collection, and it had some pretty purples and greens in it, and a nice gold. This one I think has the same gold, but all the rest of the colors are different, and it's called I don't know what that's called. I mean the set itself, the like this one's called the Rainforest Collection. This is a collection, but I don't remember what it is. The thing evidently came off of it, and it didn't get put back on. So anyway, those are my 2mm 100% silk ribbons. And then I got these 2. They weren't a set. This is called Panorama, and this is called Brass. And this one's really pretty here. There's, what, 3, how many yards is on there? 3 1/4 yards on each one of them. So, and I have some silk ribbons already, but I thought I would get a few more. And then I got a few of these yarns, these wool thread collection. And these are from Tracy Trevathan. I don't know how you pronounce her name. But they all came from, I got them at the same place at the where I got all this thread. And there's 20 yards on each one of these, and they're 100% wool. And it doesn't really say how thick it is, but it really is thin. It's like a, it's almost like a number, I guess it's like a number 8. It's about the same size as the number 8, maybe just a teeny bit. Yeah, it's probably like the number 8 Pearl A. So I got this one in Blue Bonnet, and this one is Morning Fog, and this one is called Dark Earth. This is Cotton Candy. And this one is Vineyard Grape. I should have gotten a blue one, but I mean a green one, but I didn't get one. I should have got a green and a yellow, but maybe I'll get those next time. That's all I could get for now. It gets a little pricey. Really does. So anyway, I got this. My husband got me these, and then I got a package from Patty over at Sacred Mementos, and my husband paid for this. So this is another one of her boxes of antique laces and trims. So I got this beautiful piece here. You open it up. Y'all see that? Isn't that pretty? I love it. It's so pretty. There's such pretty flowers in there. So I got that. And this. I haven't really even looked at these. I haven't had a chance. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that just so pretty? It's so fine and delicate. It's lovely. Let me see which is the front. Sometimes it's just so hard to tell what's the front and what's the back. I think this is the front. This is the right side here. So pretty, and I wish you could feel how soft this is. It's so soft. Little gathers on it. It's so cute. There's a lot of that on here. A lot. At least a couple of yards, I'm sure. And then there's this piece of embroidery. This came off of something. It's really pretty. I think this is the right side here. Yeah. To turn it around, it's showing you the back side. Isn't it pretty? Got a stain or two on it, but that just adds to the character. So that's really pretty. And then there's this. This came off of something. I don't know what. Looks like it might have came off of a dress or something. Pretty. Look at that. So pretty. Make sure I'm showing you the right. Let's see. Might be showing you the wrong side again. Sometimes it's so hard to tell. No, I think this is the right side. It's quite a bit of that on there. A little stained, but hey, that's okay. It's just stained right around there. This might have been off of a dress or something. That might be what this is from. I don't know. It kind of is like a circular piece, so some of them are deconstructed from garments. This is just a really pretty piece of, it's a pink lace, I think. But it's pink, but it looks almost the color of tea dye, I think. But it's really nice. It's soft, and there's a lot of that on there. I have this kind of lace, but I don't have this color, so that's nice. And let's see what else we have. This, and this is, I don't have any of this lace. I don't know what this is. It's got that little picot on the edges. I think that's what you call that. And there's a lot of this. A lot of this. And then there's a lot of this. This I don't think is as antique. I think this is probably just vintage here. But there's a lot of it. And who can ever have too much lace? Evidently, I don't think I can, because I sure have plenty of it. But anyway, here's another crochet piece. And this is off of something, because it's got the little string here inside that you can pull together it, which I think is just adorable. And these little balls on here are so cute. So there's that. And then here's another piece of handmade embroidery. Oh, let's see. Boy, this has been worn down to where all this used to be a little fluffy, I think, and now it's just like, it's just so flat. Isn't that cool? I wonder what it's off of. It's off something. This one's got a little more feel to it. Some of them are they're just been worn down to flatness. Smooth, I guess. That's what I'm saying. They're worn smooth. So that's interesting. And then there's this piece. I don't have any like that. It's nice to get things that you don't have any of, and I don't have anything like this, and I can't tell what would be the front or the back. It's hard to tell. I'm going to guess this is the front, but I can't really tell if it is or not. Yeah, this is the front. Yeah, I don't have anything with those little things on it. I wonder how they made those. They're kind of, you see those little things they've made on the thread? It looks like they wrapped it around somehow. Very interesting. That's very different from any of the crochet that I have. I don't have any that's like that. That is completely different for me. And like I said, it's nice to get something you don't have. A lot of times when I buy laces and trims and I get them, I've already got something similar. That's tied up. So let me untie. Let me get that off of there. It's been on there for a long time. I can tell. Let me take it off. There we go. Yep, it's been on there for a while. I made a mark, but I wanted to see this. Look at that. Somebody made that pin, that thing, out of a piece of wire, I think. You see that? Look at that. See how they made that? I think this has five yards of this. I have some of this, but it's okay. I like to share sometimes, so I like to have a lot so I can share and still have plenty. So I'm going to leave that on there and put all this away. So yeah, my husband got me some stuff, not all craft stuff, but this part was. The rest of it you wouldn't be interested in seeing because it's more just kind of house things. And but I was very, very happy and pleased when, because I had already ordered this, and he said, no, I'll pay for that, and it can be part of your Christmas. So that and my thread were the two things that I got from him that were crafty. So yeah, so that's it. That's my update on where I'm at with my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, and also the new supplies that I got for Christmas that I can use when I'm working on it. So that's it, ladies. So I won't be back before the new year. So I just want to say that I wish everyone a very happy new year, filled with good health and bunches of happiness and blessings of every sort for the entire year. And with that, I'll say goodbye for now, and thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye-bye.